Hello world, I'm Nom, and we are going to continue playing Harold Halibut today. Let's go. Oh no, we only have 88 days left. Alright, let's check our to-do list. Check on Fishy, missed missives. Buddy told me yesterday there would be more letters. Okay, cool. That's an optional one. Hello, Mr. Fish.
Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Uh-oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to... Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though.
No, we have to talk to women.
Calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off I go.
Yeah, as if he understands what he's saying. Let me check my audio now. I don't want... I'm worried. It sounded kind of low there, but... something tells me my mind's gonna change as soon as I increase it. Okay, that's Sunny for help. Faster, Harold!
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Oh, it's you.
Harold?
Oh, hi, Zoya. How are you enjoying your new freedom?
Yeah, so... about that. After I told you who cares earlier, you know, I started to feel guilty. I do care, actually.
You made me care.
I just wish I didn't care so much.
Caring is good. You have to care about something. I wish I cared more about things sometimes.
I just want to do a good job. But I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean. I know what my job is, but actually, I don't always know what it really means to do it well.
So, I'm going to try and figure out how I can be useful.
Okay, me too.
Oh, thanks for listening, Harold. It felt good to get that off my chest.
Same here.
Huh? Get what off your chest?
The same as... Don't worry, Zoya. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better.
Oh, okay. I best be off. Places to be.
What's this homeless person doing here? Get off.
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
I wanted to know...
Was that a draft? Do you think it's a bit drafty in here?
A bit? I suppose? Do you?
Yes, now that you mention it. I know that clear airflow is important, but a surreptitious draft can wreak havoc. We'd all do well to insulate ourselves against such pernicious puffs.
You really dislike draughts, huh?
I'm convinced they're responsible for most, if not all, of the maladies aboard the ship.
The ladies?
A cold, unexpected breeze plays havoc with one's homeostasis, which can throw the lymph system into overdrive. And that's when the illness strikes.
Okay, I didn't realize you took all this so seriously. I'll make sure to watch out for any sudden breezes.
Okay, let me put it back down again.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Okay, hold up. Let me try. Maybe it sounds better like this, though it shouldn't, but whatever.
Hi, Harold. Fancy sitting down to another letter together? Come in through the door.
Alright, let's get this one out of the way. At least let me spawn faster.
Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My little star, Adina. Sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last remaining physical memento of your mother. It's not much, but I figure it's best you have it. Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me less of a hard time.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but in the meantime, the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little, hello, wish you were here. I didn't have much time to write. They only brought me a new pen with supplies and going back fast. So please find enclosed some of my logbook entries, made when I had the old pen, so you know what I've been getting up to and can imagine me better. Back soon. Can't wait to see your face. Be good. Day 1, touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but not too toxic. We're able to have brief periods with no helmet and equipment doesn't degrade too fast. First expedition tomorrow. Day 2. Everywhere this ankle-deep liquid. Rocky outcrops, the exception not norm it seems. Built out temp quarters on little stilts. It's a great color. Has this rippling sheen like an oil slick, but smells of something like pleasant soap. Not a lot
They got
else to
oil
see,
here.
to be honest. Looking forward to a proper bath already. Day 4. Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting this shallow permapuddle. You can't really see them, but they give the surface of the water this impression of fizzing. Missing B already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear and not shave. Lonely here during the long nights. Have intense craving to finish that puzzle we started. B better not have finished it while I'm gone.
Amazing. She was on a planetary expedition?
Yep. There was only a couple in my time on the move, but apparently they were more common before I was born.
Trying to find a new Earth?
Yeah, but mostly it was obvious it wasn't gonna be. But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn or get some supplies from it. I'd always hoped to get to go on one.
Oh, yeah. Must be cool to discover a new landscape. What would you do if you'd met an alien?
I would have made great friends with it, shared the secrets of humanity, and then challenged it to a race.
Would you have told people about it?
I suppose so. Would have been a bit selfish of me to keep that kind of thing to myself.
Even if... No, never mind.
You know, being down here is kind of just like an extra long exploration mission when you think about it. There might still be so much to learn down here.
Ah, yes. Who knows?
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll discover plenty of excitement yet.
I think I'll take a break for now, buddy.
I think I'll take a break for now, buddy.
No problem. Come back whenever you're ready for another.
Okay, I think he moved a little bit faster that time around. Okay, let me adjust the audio again. Okay, we'll crank this back up to 10. But here's how I'm gonna work around that. I'm gonna open up Windows and change the sound mixer setting on it. If it'll let me. Let's see. Open volume mixer. Where's Harold Halibut here? I'll set you to 95%. There. Now it should be perfect for my ears. Right? Right? Alright, let's talk to Sonny here.
Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed.
Nah, it's
It
dying.
really is just a fish, and
Displays of aposematism?
not lately? Sonny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but
Look me
the
up,
professor, and it has a fever.
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spangler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe?
How about manga?
Anyway, I'd better get back.
I'll even do like
Yes, yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny. I will.
Check our task now. Bring antibiotics to Fishy. Man, where's this fucking bird?
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all
Got a message
water
from
will
Zoya?
make it up to you.
Hey Harold, would you like to have lunch with me at the restaurant in the Agora Crates? I'm on my way there now. No pressure. And wait, what was that? So in the restaurant, okay. All right, I know we have a fish to take care of, but we also have a friend to make sure. We gotta make sure he doesn't do anything drastic because of his
Hope you
depression.
enjoy your all-water
You gotta look out for him.
system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Well, it's too late now. Or if I have anything to say to him.
Mr. 17?
Mr. Halibut?
Anyone been lucky with the raffle recently?
Not recently. It's a real hoot, though, when the excitement's as they...
What are some of the other prizes then?
Oh, okay. You've twisted my arm. One of my favourite prizes is a signed photo of Madam CEO. She's striking a power pose. It's quite striking.
I'm
I'll
good.
be going. Thanks, Mr. 17.
Always a pleasure.
Hey Warren, you got any wieners sold yet? no, Harold. Harold's glitching. Okay, now he's in position.
Warren?
Warren of Warren's Water Wieners fame, no less.
What's the gourmet scene around the ship like at the moment?
Good question. Cherry Bottlesop is the real authority, of course. But I would say things are looking pretty innovative. Even old school hangouts like Charlie's Silly Chili Grilly is modernising, trying out new flavour profiles and offering some lighter options. Let me know if you ever need any more recommendations. I've been around the whole ship like a cake frosting. So I know what's what when it comes to food.
Still putting up that one-man show of a one-man audience. What is this place? Can we interact with it? Nope. What up?
Buon appetito.
Ah, Harold. I'm glad I saw you.
Oh, what's up?
Look, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me realize something.
That's okay, really. But what did I help you realize? And how?
Well, I've been doing some soul searching.
Found anything?
What I realize is this is going to be a long process. Whether take off again or not, I've got to come to terms with what I want. As much as what I think other people want me to be.
That sounds wise. Nice. But how did I help?
I guess you were just there. There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know?
That's a
You
phrase?
seem to just accept.
I try.
So now, just accept my thanks. And good luck with your own search.
Oh, you did hear that.
Yeah. We'll both get it figured out one of these days, eh?
I hope so. Well, enjoy your meal. Be seeing you.
It actually is pretty damn important just to be present when people are going through shit. You don't have to be able to solve problems or provide anything useful to them. It's just simply them knowing that someone else is there listening. It makes a difference. From my experience, at least. I've had friends who've gone through stuff and like there's no real way I could have helped them at all, but just being around them, I think they kind of appreciated that. So, as awkward as it is, if you ever have a friend who's going through something, just check in on them. Even if you know you can't contribute anything, simply existing around them, it helps. Let's see. Where's this fucking bird? Maybe this couple knows something now. Not talkative anymore, huh? Okay. I'm just kind of curious, though, that they keep going back to this place every day. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's check out the social district, even though I'm pretty sure the game will tell me to go there eventually. Can't go through in there.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
I mean, they had to open it up for a reason, right? So maybe there's something I can
You
find
have
here.
arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship, that being nowhere neither comes nor goes? that being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows? How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light, could so lose its way? It wandered back to feed on its own dream. How did that dream grow to the waking day? What is the sound that fades up from the hiss? Like a glass some random downdraught had set ringing, now full of its only note, its lonely call, drawing on its song to keep it singing. When will the air stop breathing? Will it all come to nothing if nothing came to this? Yo, here is the truth. Don't get it twisted.
What?
All water be stealing
Is she
time,
rapping now?
and we missed it. Dig it. Are we home or in prison? We got the water, but we don't got the vision.
Oh, these are some bars.
Do you take off? Yo! Keep the light alive. Keep on trying to thrive. You dig? Thank you.
Rap god. Okay. Okay, I don't see any birds here.
Okay. Please be upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled The Tides of My Heart. They ebb and flow. Where do they go? The toads of my heart. Oh, ha. Sorry, made a mistake. And no, this isn't part of the poem.
Or is it?
I'll start again.
Or are you?
They ebb and flow. Where do they go? The tides of my heart, pulled by the moon, we never can see, catching up all manner of fishy debris. The tides of my heart. Surrender yourself to the tides of my heart.
I never give up.
Let them drag you under, ever deeper. I am your dream. You be the sleeper.
Resident sleeper.
All of us dancing together to the beat of the tides of my heart. Where do the tides of my heart lead to? In the dead of night, in the life of day. They lead beyond the veil of seeing to the dark depths beyond being. And there we will find, together or apart, whatever is found by the tides of my heart. Whither and thither I go, like an underwater question that nobody knows. But the answer is there, if you really look hard. It's in the... let me do the last line again, it'll jog my memory. But the answer is there, if you really look hard. Wait, it's in the... Oh, let me do the last line again.
Oh,
It'll
no.
jog my memory.
How long are we gonna be here?
No, hang on. I'd better start from the start. The last line doesn't have the same effect otherwise.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Please be upstanding
Oh, it's looping.
or seated, whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled The Tides of My Heart.
Is this poem gonna go on forever? Yeah.
They ebb and flow. Where do they go?
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book. My book, I might add. Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, Chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the 4 intrepid explorers left the Fedora
Rules
in
for
search
thee,
of
but
the
not for me,
riches
I see.
that would make their name. Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazes are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
I was just trying to get
I was just
blackmail you,
passing,
okay?
Thought I heard, but then...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, if you get my drift, is your invasion of my privacy. So perhaps we should just both forget this whole messy incident ever happened, hmm?
Oh, yes, of course, Major. I understand.
Good. Let me write you a ticket as a reminder.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse us, I mean, me.
Really, you gonna write me a ticket after I got some dirt on you? Fuck the police. Okay, nothing going on here.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. La, di, lu, li, lu, lu, lu.
It's the Tannoy guy.
All water. Water. Woogan. Woo, 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 wow, water.
Oh gosh, I should probably just leave, let him talk to himself in private.
Did I hear something outside?
No.
Hello? Anyone out there? It's okay, you know. I have an open door policy. Well, the front door, not this one.
Sure.
Hello? I'm Harold. I was just passing and noticed the open door. I just wanted to check.
Welcome.
There's a guy watching your TV,
This
by the
is
way.
a bathroom announcement. I'm still in the shower, but please deposit your bum on the nearest available seat station. Make yourself at home. This is Radio Fedora, coming to you from the shower. This just in, I am the voice inside your head. Ooh, rub-a-dub-dub.
So, you get many visitors?
Oh, sure. I have quite a few fans of my voice, actually. I'm always happy for them to swing by and have a listen to some behind-the-scenes chat.
Do you think you'll always be the PA announcer?
Ah, interesting question. Well, if I were to ever announce my retirement, I think it would be nice to do something a bit more hands-on, you know? Maybe some voice coaching, or learn guitar work to go with my singing. Ooh, perhaps Entertainment Onat and I could start a band. Can I ask a question?
Sure. Go ahead.
What do you think is my best announcement? I know there's a lot of classics, but if you had to pick just one.
Gosh, I always like the Thursday greetings.
Ah, yes. I write those myself, you know.
Wow, that's really great. Keep them up.
Ooh, I will.
Thank you, but I'd better be going now.
Okay, you'll be hearing from me.
I know it's. I don't think it's Sea Dog VA because it doesn't show him in the credits or anything, but it sounds so much like him. Maybe it's just because I'm a uncultured American and all British people sound alike to me. What's up? Are you the one doing all the ambient music? Nice.
I go like an underwater question that nobody knows. But the answer is
Hi there.
Oh, hi there. I'm Fern.
I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
It's in the...
Do you have a kid performing a poem?
What? No kids for me.
Let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory.
I'm here in my official capacity as a
You know,
talent
your hair
scout,
kind of
man.
looks like a dickhead.
So what kind of talent are you scouting for exactly?
Really?
I see hidden talents in many places, man.
It's
Maybe I'll get one of those kiddos to write some boss verse for one of the papers. Or sign one as an actor. I got clients all over, man.
Hang on.
You got your eye on anyone already?
Sure. But
doesn't have the
I don't want to reveal the hidden talents to the whole world, right?
Okay.
Do myself out of a job.
Okay.
You understand, right? No hard feelings.
I think I do.
Almost comfy with
And yeah, no hard feelings. Don't worry.
titled
I'll let you get back to
Tides of My
scouting.
Heart.
Thanks, man. Enjoy the show. And when you see one of these kiddos go on to great things, you'll be able to say you met the man who made it happen.
Oh, ha. Sorry.
He's gonna molest them. I know it.
No, this isn't part of the poem. I'll start again.
Hey, Chris.
They ebb,
Hi, Harold. Didn't know you were into this sort of
they
thing.
go,
Me either.
the tides
But here I am.
Well, what do you think?
It's great. Very,
never can
moving.
I mean, she keeps repeating
And
the
they
same
really
poem.
look like they're having fun.
Okay.
Yes!
manner.
I think it's an excellent expression of their young, curious minds.
Tides
More like
Sharing their
repetition.
hopes, dreams, and fears in expressive verses like this,
to the tides.
it just warms my little toes to see.
Let them drown
Aw.
under,
So, you have a favorite so far?
deeper
All my students are equal in my eyes, Harold.
dream.
Like they were my own children.
Somewhat more equal than
I
others.
meant a poem?
Oh! Yes, well,
Together.
truth be told, it's all Algarabia to me.
Tides
What does that mean?
Well, indeed.
Where do
What
the
does
tides
any
my
of it
heart
mean?
lead to?
No, I mean,
In the dead of
never
night,
mind.
in the life of day, they lead beyond the
Oh, Eve,
veil
hey,
of
what do you
seeing,
think of...
to the dark depths beyond being.
I mean, you've heard this part already.
And there we will find.
Hello there.
Oh, well,
Or
hello.
You enjoying the show?
whatever
I most certainly am.
by the
I'll enjoy it all the more when my girl performs hers.
Oh, that's great. You're a parent.
thither
What's her poem about?
go,
Oh,
like an
I believe it will speak for itself.
that
I don't like to brag, but she's rather precocious and...
answer
Hang
is
on,
there.
are you not a parent?
Me? No. I'm just here to listen.
It's in the
Is that quite so? Are you some kind of bohemian poetry lover, perhaps?
Fine again. It'll
Or rather, shabby-looking teacher I've not met before?
Me? No, I'm just a handyman. Kind of wandered by.
really
A handyman with no professed love for the poetic art,
wait.
idly watching children perform.
Oh,
And making small talk with the parents then,
do the
hmm?
last line
Yes,
again.
that's about right.
My memory.
Oh dear.
No,
I do apologize, but
hang on.
would you wander away?
Start from the start. The last
I'm
line
not sure
doesn't have
quite
the
how
same
proper it is for me to continue associating with you.
Oh,
Okay.
no, it's...
Here we go.
Okay, I understand. I hope you enjoy your daughter's poem.
Yes,
Whatever
you
you're most
too.
comfy with.
Bye now!
Poem
I promise you I
entitled
won't enjoy it too much,
The
okay?
Tides of
I'm not
My
like
Heart.
that. It's in here.
They ebb and flow.
Okay, I can't go.
Where do they go? The toads of my heart.
Alright. Not much going on in this district.
No, this
So
isn't
wait, I
part
can't
of the
go in?
poem. I'll start again. They ebb and flow. Where do they
Nothing we can do for him.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Is that a drawing of the announcer showering? Ugh.
Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be?
We're the aliens, damn it.
Can't be as different as me and Sonny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
Hey, Harold, Bridget here. There's a little something I don't quite have the energy for that I'm positive you could help me with if you come catch my drift, come and see me at the energy harvest.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Close your eyes. Do not try to taste the disinfectant.
Let's check in on these guys here.
Hi, Cy.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Bye, Cyrus.
Bye now.
Nothing new.
Hi, Slip.
Harold, hi!
Okay, nothing there too. Oh, just saying hello.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
This bacteria's lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it. I'll let you know once I'm ready. Nice one. Now, on to the next step.
Okay. Please tell me we don't have to do this 3 times.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now the sugar. Great, now for the next one, this time with music. Okay, great. On to the next step.
Fucking manual labor, my ass.
Great. Time to coat the sample. Now turn the music on.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold. We're all done. For now.
Okay, at least
Join
there's
me
only
back
two.
in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
It says here the rock prefers trap music.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Ah, it's okay.
How
I
about
just try
money?
to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
Or, you know, you can just give him money. That'll work too, and it's more convenient. Time to sleep.
Please halt for your exit disinfection. Do not try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Where could the bird be?
All water. Moving people every day.
Hey, Schmaggles. Welcome back to the chat.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Let's check the command center here. Maybe it came back to look for Zoya. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Your bird show up?
Zoya, hey.
Ah, hello there.
What do all these controls actually do?
So what do all these controls actually control?
Which one?
All.
How about this red one?
That's self-destruct button.
The,
Yep.
oh yes. It's the anti-torque pedal deployer.
And this one?
I think probably there's something to do with the collision detection.
Me
What
getting
about this
audited about
fancy
the
looking
job.
one?
Oh, that one is for the washing machine.
Ooh. What's a typical day for a captain at large?
I'm curious. What's a typical day in the life of a captain at large?
No 2 days are ever quite the same, of course. I start by doing a bit of yoga and visualizing what success for the day looks like. Then I feed Coco, and usually she has a few things to tell me. Then I come to my station, do the routine checks, and after lunch, I get back to my research on piloting and starship theory. And as you know, occasionally I swing by the arcade to keep my motor reflexes in good shape.
Your father was the previous captain, right?
Zoya, your father was the previous captain, right?
He was. He did tell me some stories when I was growing up. But
So you're
after the
saying this is
crash,
nepotism?
I guess he didn't want to put too many ideas into my head.
So what were some of those stories?
There's one I always remember. My dad told me about how he had to navigate through an asteroid belt that the sensors hadn't picked up for some reason. He told me how crazy it felt to be so responsible for so many lives, and he felt every little impact was like a punch to his heart. And then he ended the story by saying it was the most fun he'd ever had.
Bye for now, Captain at Large.
Bye-bye, Harold.
If I understand correctly, though, in actuality, asteroid belts aren't that dense because obviously if they were that densely packed, that if you had a spaceship that could crash into any of the asteroids, it would look more like a solid line at a distance than an actual asteroid field. So it is science fiction. Don't worry too much about it. Still not the best spot for a seat, I think.
Hi, Mr. Secretary 24.
Hello, Mr. Halibut.
Okay, bye. Where's the stupid bird? Maybe it'll turn up later.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going. Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Let's check in on our friend.
How are you holding up, champ? Ah, same old, you say? Well, hang in there. Anyway, good night. I'll be back to check on you in the morning. Don't go anywhere before then.
Maybe we should just put him back in the water. That's where he came from, right? He might be more comfortable in that.
What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next.
Book talk.
I'm cruising for a snoozing.
"87 days left." Okay, check on Fishy's condition. Past post. Well, you told me yesterday there would be more letters. Okay. Alright, fish man. Or woman.
No change. I'm no expert, but I think they'd have kicked in by now. Like when I got so sick after secretly eating that filter fish. Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same way again. Must be something else we can try. Should I ask Moreau?
How about you put him in
No,
water?
she's too busy. Sunny? Oh, Fishy, can't you just get better right now so I don't have to go see her again? I mean, I will. For you.
I think its natural habitat is not outside of the water. Just saying. Okay, maybe we can ask Sunny Pharmacy. Okay. Sprint faster, Harold. Make haste.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Harold, what do you say to reading another letter with me? Come on in, the door's open.
Alright, next bit of world building here. Why can't I just hop over the fucking barrier there and then think about it?
Yo, Viv. It's been like a month since we last rode. What's the haps? Maybe you forgot your state of mind now. Sorry I took a while, but you probably didn't. You seemed the same as always, and being you, begrudge every minute of it. Don't. Learn to say F you to the world once in a while. You have every right. Just stop thinking so much. Thinking, worrying, wondering, doubting, fearing, hearing, hurting. Struggling, lazing, confusing, itching, bumbling, rambling, gambling, hitting, hating, and perching, besmirching. Overthinking and overanalyzing and overguessing separates the body from the mind.
This dude has a fucking dictionary with him.
You
What
need
the
them to
hell?
be one and the same to really produce work that hits people in both. Do. Your work is
My
great.
man here was trying to meet a
You
word
wrote
count.
Drawing clean, clear, but crazy-looking machines. Real nonsense stuff. Nonsense stuff is the best. More
You're not getting
nonsense,
graded for this.
More crazy, more machines, more
You
clean,
don't need to use so many
more clear.
words.
Double down on your you-ness and let you out on your page. Do. Just don't
whole new
worry
page,
about
too.
it. If you want to take a month to write me back, that's fair enough.
It took you a month to
Tell
write
me
all
what
this
you think
shit.
of that poem I read you. Oh, and before I forget, Rook takes E5. Rook captures the piece on E5. Your move. Doingly yours, Saul. Oh boy, so much wisdom. Those two must have been artists.
I suppose so. I just feel bad for their chess match.
You got anyone like that in your life, Harold? A friend you can yell at, encourage, really speak your mind to?
Well,
Come on now. You don't have to name names.
maybe kinda? I don't know if they'd consider me a friend in the same way.
It takes two to tango.
Sure, but what if one of you can't dance?
Can't dance or won't dance?
It's more that, well, I feel responsible for them. And they don't talk about their feelings much. But I still feel like we really know each other somehow. Is that wrong?
Is this dude having a parasocial relationship
Way
with
I
the
see
fucking
it.
fish?
You can't worry too much about what other people think. You can never know for sure. So, just be the best friend you can. Kinda like Sol said in the letter.
I suppose you're right. Thanks, buddy. What about you?
Oh, not anymore, but that's okay. Everyone on the station is my friend in a way.
Oh, yes. Everyone loves you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Think it's time for me to recharge my batteries. But you should come back tomorrow if you want.
Okay, sure. Rest up. I'll see you soon.
Should just hop over, Harold. Okay, let's chat with Sunny here.
Hello again.
Hey, Sonny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or bizarre personal health issue?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, the life form.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting you need help. I mean, sometimes it's a spiritual illness.
Sonny, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics work?
They didn't seem to. Nothing works like it should with this.
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet, but there's one other thing we could try. Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins, any autoimmune disorders, or any kind of history of compromised transferrin levels?
It's hard to say.
I don't even know
Harold,
its blood
think.
type, bro.
I can prescribe this floxafen, but it'll only work on a totally non-compromised immune system.
How about you just prescribe me some ivermectin?
It might help.
The cherry flavor, please.
Okay, are you sure you're sure? I mean, I also have Isogerm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully. I'd hate for anything to go wrong.
Floxafen?
Let's go with the floxafen. I'm sure it'll
It
help.
has fin in it.
Okay,
so it's like
Harold.
for fish, right?
Here you go. Let me know how it all goes.
Will do.
How
Thanks
about we
again,
mix both of
Sonny.
them together?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Check the arcades for a
Destination
bit.
determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all-water tubes.
Not much has changed.
Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Have we tried this one yet? Well, okay. It's this one. Well, what the fuck? Where? Oh. It's the damn camera. Fucking bullshit. Alright, I'm out.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Professor?
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh, what is that?
It's just a swab. Samples are important.
Important to us or them?
One and the same. I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that fishy swap tell us?
Understanding of their biology could shed light on our own human physiology, advance philosophy, tell us how alien life came to be.
Oh, okay. That does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells us how they're feeling, too.
Knowledge is power, Harold. Keep an eye on them. I'll be back soon.
Roger. Hey, Fishy.
I got some
Nora's
drugs.
a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping. For all the good that will do you. Hang in there, buddy. Okay, let's see if these help. The things I do for you, Mr. Fishy.
Let's get some enough next
Sunny
time.
was confusing as ever. Do I miss her? No, not really, but, you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh, about life and stuff, I guess, and what culture is. Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people? I wonder if you all look the same.
That's
or
racist.
Feel emotions. I wonder what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
Why would you want to know that?
Huh? Oh, Professor. Oh, beeping. Professor.
What are their vitals?
Very squiggly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I
gave it
I'm
some crack,
sorry.
okay?
The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and...
What did she give you?
It was... I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes, those things.
Okay. Well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
It was Fluxa, or germ, something.
Oh, Harold, move. It's going to be okay. Just let me... Okay. They're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold, there should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me quickly. Okay. This should stabilize them.
Professor, Fishy, I'm so sorry.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told me enough information for us to save them. No harm done, it seems. Fishy is stabilizing.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try.
Dinner we talked about. Okay. Okay, there's the door.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Ah, Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on.
Sounds like
What
it's
are you
not crowded
having?
here.
I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
You know, keeping fishy.
What?
You know, keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
No, at least I hope not.
You know, actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix.
Oh,
God. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
All the
I
time.
work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes, but not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
So we're getting a montage. I wonder how many days are passing now. No, it's only been a week.
Gigantic energy implications if handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own, but they do have their own kind of beauty, you see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope, they seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're a light source?
More than that, they might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa, so they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look, when the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can, discourage the growth, like so.
Ah.
You killed them.
Whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
I wonder if that's going to become a thing later.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all.
Science.
Not that it
quote
will
unquote.
affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Is that the Death Star? Quonks. Debts.
This is not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
calibrations.
That's quite enough, Cyrus. Thank you. Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Absolutely, Madam CEO. Please witness the future of Fedora. A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all are.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Schlipmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope.
Schlipmeyer?
In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together, all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed Destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work, starting with making the Fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece, and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice flow attached to the fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Well, I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we, put a freeze on your project, Cyrus. I'm sure you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
Or is
and
it?
Why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay, name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Hey,
It's
philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do you mind focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn a phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction ranges.
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know. But that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
Let me check in on our friend here. I need to check my texts. Okay, Shea? Errol, it's Shea. How you been? What's new? That goes nowhere. He's just an old friend that we're not going to talk to ever again. Okay. Cyrus? Harry, it's Cyrus. Did I leave my oscillator at the lab the other day? Okay, Moreau. Harold, I noticed you still haven't fixed the leaky tap like I asked you to. It's driving me mad. I know you're busy. Fix the tap. So go. Need to line keepers.
I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
it's okay.
Ah! Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So, how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere. Secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
Right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I'm not very actually, detective.
Actually? Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office. And we know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open door policy days.
Oh, okay.
Easy clap.
I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
I bet it's the kids. Okay, steal the camera.
Looking for something, Harold?
I'm looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
Oh.
Ah. I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around. Anyway, didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
All models are full, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base...
Let's take a better look at this doodad. Oh, the camera. Excellent.
Okay, look for the cam. Got that done.
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Alright, back to the bathroom.
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Let me just make a few quick modifications.
It's the RC car.
What's all this?
Motocam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay. I think I can do that. You don't want to drive?
I would, but, I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
Okay, accelerate. Who put all this crap in here? They literally just take paper balled up and throw it into the ventilation shaft. Moving along.
Okay, Madam CEO, I'll be going now.
Yes, I believe you shall. Godspeed, Schlipmeyer. Godspeed. Yes. Is that Dr. Computer?
Dr. Computer.
It's me, Castlechop. The password. Oh, for goodness sake, must I?
Password.
Okay, fine. It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize. I'm just calling to say you may commence Stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need? Very well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the Fedora down. Righto. 8R3 N4. Open. Oh, hello, my lovelies. Listen to your beautiful purring.
Huh?
So nearly a perfect harmony, but just missing that one last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
We've been compromised.
Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
Tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish, wait, what about the mission? Wait, what did you see?
Can we talk
Slippery
to him?
fish, you can't go without a debriefing. Come back.
Ah, fuck, wrong way.
Professor, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's got you more jumpy than a caffeinated frog, hmm?
Wait till you see this. I'll just get it hooked up.
Okay, I'm waiting. Phase D? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
If you ask me, it's more of a parcel of intrigue.
I wasn't and won't be asking you. Anyway, only one thing is for certain in all this mess. We must continue with the alternative start sequence post-haste.
How on Fedora did you get this, Harold?
It's a long story, but it all started when
I'm sure you were very heroic, but it can wait. We've got to act fast.
And we should be careful who we trust.
Quite so. In fact, Cyrus, I think you should continue your work in the small room downstairs. It's out of sight and should have what you need.
Okay. The really small one?
Don't whine. Anyway, I have to see Bridget to tell her about all of this. Harold, can you take the box of computer stuff downstairs for Cyrus?
Will do.
Great. Okay, everyone, let's get on with it.
Hey, wait up for me.
But if that equals x minus 1, what about... But that would change the square of...
Sai?
Oh, yeah, hey.
I was right here behind you, bro.
I've got this box of computer stuff for you.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just put it on the table.
Sure you don't need me to stick my screwdriver in anything?
What? No, I think it's fine.
I was just... Remember when... Anyway, what are you working on?
Well, this place isn't exactly my usual setup. I need to expand the filter station control system with these parts. Then I can run the tests I need and access the thrusters. Drat, this is going to be tricky. Different gens of server tech. The old Fedora firewall's blocking me out so that the connections might not talk properly to each other.
Oh no, that'd be lonely.
Yeah. Reckon you could go ask Raffi if they can help open a few ports and maybe disable the firewall? I've not a moment to lose.
Sure. What should I tell them?
Just that I need their system protocol expertise. Appeal to their vanity?
Can do. Back soon.
Let's see if they're still in the bathroom. They still are.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
That's cops.
Raffi?
What is it now?
Cyrus needs help with some pretty important research. So I came to ask, is there any chance you could help disable a firewall for him? It's stopping him from accessing the systems he needs. For the research.
Could you be any less specific?
No, but...
Of course. I know what you mean anyway.
Oh, I mean, great. So you'll help?
Afraid not. Any system Cyrus is struggling to access is old. That stuff isn't my responsibility anymore.
I know, but it'd be a huge favor.
Plus, messing with that might have knock-on effects. Might even mess with my cabinets here.
Oh, I see. Well, any tips for doing it ourselves?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Oh, I'll suggest it. Thanks anyway, Raffi.
Right, basic IT help. Okay, all this running back and forth is starting to get to me.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Bird.
Herb.
Hey, Hang on. That's Zoya's bird.
Finally. Oh, no, you don't. Where do you think you're going? Why are you running?
Good shot.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, do you have any idea what this feathery menace is doing here? He could have damaged all sorts of sensitive equipment.
Yeah, I think I might have an idea. I'll deliver her back to her rightful owner.
Okay, if you say so. Just see that she doesn't get loose in here again.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Hello again. Coco!
Yeah, I found her in the lab. She seemed very excited about something.
Is she okay?
Yep, I think so. Moreau had to help me catch her. Hence the net.
Ah, Coco, you mischievous little thing, you. Causing your captain to worry and making trouble for everyone. Don't ever change.
Well, I'm glad you're back together.
Thank you, Harold. If you ever want to come and visit, please feel free. You should see her peeling a nut. It's hilarious. And the way she dances when I put music on.
Thanks, Zoya. I might pop by another time.
Or never.
See you, Coco.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
You good, homie? Okay. Guess you're fine.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Damn it.
Hey, Sai. Bad news. Rafi couldn't help.
Good news. I got it working.
How?
Yeah, typical right after you left. Sorry, I forgot to message you. I got distracted verifying part 1 of my double checklist by testing the velocity of a plant stock in a variety of energetic states while varying the atmospheric pressure? Harold?
Yes?
Well, thanks for asking him, though.
That's okay. Good luck with the rest of the checklist.
Yes, I'll get back to it.
Message from Tommy D. Bart. Hey Harold, what do you say go to drink for two? They're on me. I'm at Mither or somewhere you're ready.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Finally,
Hey
a
there,
couple
Tommy.
left.
Ah, Harold, you came. Sit down, let me get you a drink.
Looks like they left a mess on the table, too.
I'll have whatever you're having.
A man of fine taste. So, how's life?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary whatsoever. Definitely just the same as always.
Okay, then. So, hey, I wanted to say about that blue rock.
It wasn't your fault, Tommy.
I know, but boy did I feel like I had egg on my face. Those darned light keepers, always messing about in other people's business.
Yeah, but I don't think they're so bad. I'm sorry they smashed your window, but they seem to have good stuff in mind.
Well, you've got good stuff at heart, and you didn't need to break my window. But hey,
should've.
what do I know?
How is the shop going?
Just fine. The sign has given things a bit of a boost, but new stock has been a bit slow. I'd love to scale back the time I spend there a bit, you know? Spend more time with Bridget, especially now she's working so much again.
Yeah, it must be hard. Life has definitely become more busy recently.
You got that right. It's good to have someone to talk to. Someone who doesn't mind my grouching.
No way do I mind, Tommy. Grouch all you want.
Thanks, Harold. I'll get back to grouching soon, but hey, how about you? Those filters keeping you on your toes?
The filters? Why? Have you seen something?
What? No reason at all. I got no special interest in the filters.
Sure.
Just making conversation. I haven't heard from Filter Frankie in a while. Guess he's taking it easy.
Oh, sorry. Well, the filters are also totally normal, just like always.
Okay, good. Well, here's to the
What if
filters,
the fish
eh?
is
Long may they
Filter
remain
Frankie?
at optimal capacity. Cheers.
Cheers.
So come on, you must have something you
That
want to
clank
grouch
was really
about.
loud.
Well, sure, but I try not to, focus on it.
Come on, it's your turn. Don't make me do all the grumbling.
Okay. Well, the tube tickets are pretty annoying. The rules change faster than I can keep up. I swear they do it just to confuse you into making mistakes so they can fine you. And it's not like they work all the time anyway. So what are you paying for? I just wish it was easier to get around, without worrying all the time.
It's Dickhead. Head.
Tommy? It's gotten late. I think I should get back home.
Okay, Harold, sounds like a plan. Thanks for sharing a few drinks with this old grumbler. Get home safe.
No, we don't get to stumble all the way back home. You have a hangover? Can't you just look after fish?
What's up, Fishy? Long time no see, huh? Hope you're having fun, fishy dreams.
Shouldn't we put him in water?
Did I hear you just wheel?
Wheel. Wheel.
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. God, of course they don't understand me. What can I use? A pineapple.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
What else? Don't panic or die.
He wants weed.
Just wait.
Let's get him some weed.
Come on, Harold, think. What's on these papers? Just Moreau's notes. Nothing I can use.
Harold, what are you dithering over?
Awake! He said, you.
What? They're awake and attempted to communicate?
Fishy, the Wii U is discontinued.
Tell them what's going on.
It wasn't a good console.
They seem to have fainted again. Harold, you said they said Wii-U. Anything else?
And some skis? Skis? Pineapple? Notes? Professor, I've got it. Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Harold, are you feeling okay? Maybe it's something contagious after all.
No, Moreau. I could use a picture book to talk to Wii-U. I mean, communicate with Fishy. I'm sure Chris will have some at the school.
Not a bad idea at all, Harold. I'll fetch some recording equipment too, in the meantime. We're going to need plenty of samples if we're to decipher an alien tongue.
What? You can't take their tongue?
You klutz. I mean their language.
Okay, but what if they wake up again?
Life signs are stable, and I don't think they're going anywhere quite yet. Go on, go!
Let's talk to Chris here. Social district. Okay. So that's when you go to the social district then. At least we don't have to sit through the poetry again.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Oh, Harold! What brings you here?
Chris, I need some pictures.
Of anything in particular? And you do know I'm not an art teacher.
I just need a book. A kid's book, like Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Harold, but maybe you should be challenging yourself a bit.
Yes, I will. But I just need to relax. Please, Chris.
Okay, Harold. I'll bring you one later tonight when I'm done.
No, I really need it now.
Harold, are you okay? You seem so stressed. Maybe you do really need a nice book. Okay, I'll get you one now. But you'll have to watch the Bambinos while I'm gone, okay?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Chris. Thanks.
Okay. You sure you're okay, Harold? No, whatever happens while I'm gone, just don't let them under your skin. Okay, Harold, mustache. Don't let them bully you.
Chris, what? Wait.
Ciao, Harold. Ciao, Bambinos. Don't cause them any trouble, okay?
Okay. Now, kids.
Are you a teacher? Where's Mr. Tenenbaum gone?
No, I don't know. I'm just doing Mr. Tenenbaum, a favor.
I have a question.
I'm probably not qualified, but I'll do my best.
Where do babies come from, Mr. Harold?
Just Harold is fine. And, they come from two people.
Who are my parents?
Okay.
What? No, I don't mean the two people disappear. They become your parents.
So it could be any two people? I think it's like two people grow you and they give you to whoever's assigned to be parents?
Yeah, that's it. The growing part, not the...
When will I grow up, Mr. Harold?
Once you take responsibility and help others.
Felix, you'll grow up soon, but don't rush it. I mean, enjoy your youth while you...
Why aren't you a teacher?
For many reasons, but mainly because...
Why does flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? If you're not a teacher, you're a stranger, and I've always been told not to talk to strangers. Is today's lesson going to pick up from Cartesian dualism or move straight into Neoplatonism?
Everyone, please slow down. Okay, now, Who wants to learn about filter maintenance?
Here you go, Harold. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Thank you. This will do great.
Hope they didn't give you too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
Great! Everyone say ciao to Mr. Halibut.
Ciao, Mr. Halibut!
Read a book.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
All right. Time to teach you our language.
Hello? They've gone back to sleep. Okay. Just stay calm, Harold. Radiate calm. Show them the book. Show them you're friendly. Start teaching an alien how to speak my language. Fishy? Wake up. I'm back. Wake up.
Mr. Dorito Face. I don't think he likes the book.
Professor, I'm sure I'm starting to understand.
No need. The translation device is ready.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Does it work instantly? Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
I can understand you!
Oh. So where am I?
Good gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
What are you?
Oh, you're on board the Fedora? It's a ship. We're from Earth? Well, the ship is.
Oh, sorry. What's a ship?
Oh, sorry. We're humans.
Well, I see you're getting along just fine together.
I think we have
I've
a lot
got
of
some
things to
things I need to
explain.
take care of urgently.
What?
I'll leave you two to it until I'm back. Play nice.
You expect me to explain all of human civilization to her?
I have so many questions.
That's such a shitty angle to watch the TV from. Did we just become best friends?
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Ah, Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Will you go on?
Yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
That's what.
I'd love to see it too.
Never mind.
But how do we get there?
By
the way, Professor, did you tell Wiyu what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wiyu here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
Wiyu, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it. Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes, don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side, whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stopped with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My, tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wiyu?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could help Wiyu.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wiyu, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
It's called the power of
Great.
friendship.
Less to carry.
Wiyu, do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I'll go back eventually, and that's
I was wondering
okay.
why they're still
Well,
here.
I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the
Oh, I thought
source
you
of the
wanted to get rid of me.
particles. Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But
No one would notice you gone.
And me.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll be in close contact. And after all, haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting Wiyu show you how things work. You trust him, right, Wiyu?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flumilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
What are Flummilim?
Oh, that's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to. Like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before. And no one will mind if you don't call them Flumilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
Not for us. You all have so many classifications for everything. Even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true. So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. Will you? You'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flummilim.
I can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will Howell come with me?
Ah, just follow me. I have a little something to show you both.
Did that plant just move? Oh, must be the aircon. I'll just parkour down. Watch Harold moonwalk, damn. Okay, no more moonwalking.
Oh. I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis, and now it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing. I'll look after it, I promise.
Now, before you go, I've uploaded new firmware to your PDA.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, I developed an update to the translation software based on your discussions with Wii U for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also, you should both take one of these.
Where does this go?
In your ear. It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation. Plus, it allows me to stay in close contact with you.
Very cool. And it'll work at long range?
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of Wii U particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold?
Yes, Professor?
Do not lose it. Unlike that toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't. I'll be careful. About everything.
That should be everything you need. Hop in. I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
Wii U. Let's go visit your home.
Wii U.
Thanks, Professor.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will. How does all this stuff work?
I think this panel shows...
What happens if I push this?
Whoa, too fast!
This is fun!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop swerving. Moreau will kill me if I dent her hobby project.
No, I don't think we have insurance for the thing either.
Oh. Seems like you're making it swim calmly now.
Yeah. Whew.
getting so less light. Less light means bad distance.
It's called dark. And yeah, getting very hard to see.
Let me uninvert here. It's not flight or swimming.
I know. It's chilly. Say, how did you find your way to the Fedora?
Wasn't easy. Dark and chilly. Don't like either. But once I had started, just wanted to see what there was. Had to keep going. Next thing I knew, very light. Less chilly. Lots of owl. Then you, shouting at me.
When you tell it like that, it doesn't sound like a great experience.
Worth it.
Well, I'm glad it was
You
worth
almost
it,
died,
and that you kept going.
dumbass.
On that note, how are we going to get to your place?
No worry, I can see.
What, in the dark?
No, it's more like the right direction glows for me.
Oh. Everything on the Fedora is signposted, so we don't even have to think about how to get somewhere. Glowing directions sound much more fun. So, you can direct me there?
Yep, I can see the way clearly.
And I'd better turn on the proximity sensors in the dark. I really don't want a lecture from Moreau. Okay, Wii U, you're the boss. Take us away.
Will you take the wheel?
We're almost there now. Be careful. The entrance tunnel is very narrow.
Okay, I think I see it. Going to be a tight squeeze. We're here? We're really here?
Yep, this is the place. Good job, Howell. Now we just have a short swim.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Very short. It'll be fine. Let's go. Come on, Howell. It's not so hard.
Ugh. Land. Finally. Land.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm on land. Real alien land.
What do you mean? It's just a bit of rock. Come on up.
So much rock. Real rock. Bumpy and slightly warm and...
Yes. Rock is okay. It's rock.
Ah, Wii U, it's just that the Fedora... It's all metal. It's not real ground. I've never walked on anything made of real rock before.
Okay. Would you like some?
What? I mean, sure, but thanks. Walking on it is kind of...
Then you could always have your foot on a rock.
Thanks, Wii U.
Soon, we'll get there.
Wow, we're nearly there. I can't quite believe it.
Oh, we're changing
There.
angles, Pog.
Where?
Wherever there is. Wow, what's gonna be there?
This new dimension is supposed to signify a new point of view.
It's so cool to finally be here. I still can't quite believe it. It's exciting not knowing what I'm gonna see next. It could be anything. And I'll be the first human to see whatever it is. And what...
Are you okay, Howell?
This is your home?
Well, not my. Our place. Come on, we're not there yet. More to see. So, this is the cave.
It's... Whoa. Magical. So much space. Wii U. What is everything? Where do you get food? What are your jobs? How does everything work?
You'll see. One thing at a time. Howell, I've got to take care of something, but I'll be back soon.
Oh, sure. Should I wait somewhere?
Yes, at the waiting bench.
Sounds cozy.
Hello. That means hi there.
I thought it might. Tell them I say hi back.
Will do. Okay, let's go. Sit cozy, Howell. Back soon.
Gary!
I wonder if it's polite to ignore people here. Maybe I should introduce myself. I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. So, greetings. I offer you human greetings. Is the translator not working? Let's see. Hello? Maybe it needs more calibrating.
So, you come here often?
So, you come here often?
Huh.
Gosh, this reminds me of one time I was waiting in the all-water reception office. I was stuck in there with Nellie Hoots-a-lot for an hour, and let me tell you, she was not a lot of hoots. Do you know Wii U? Gorp or Norp. I mean, I haven't known Wii U for that long, but I do feel like we get each other. Same wavelength, you know? How are you finding the weather in here? I think it's nice in here. Warm but not clammy. And no sudden draughts when you change rooms. What's the latest news in the cave, then? Not too talkative, huh?
Guess nothing happens here.
So, what are you waiting for? Borp. Ah, that. Well, it was nice meeting you. And like Moreau always said, never say more than you need to. Air and time are more precious than extra words. Oh, hi?
Oopa.
Oh, I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Oopa.
Ah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm just clumsy sometimes.
No, Bruha.
All right, break it down.
Oopa.
Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Okay, Science says, Harold, I'm a man of science and everything has an explanation. Have you experienced any ghost-like phenomena in the lab just recently? The other day, I felt like, okay, he was talking about us. Science says, hey, Harry, I was thinking about your alien fish friend. Clearly you really care about him. Tell him if it was more than a normal pet, right? Chris, Harold, my man, say my protein snacks from the TV lounge seem to have gone snacked on. You know, those things aren't very good for you unless you're pumping iron too. Unless, did you start working out? If you need a training buddy, let me know. Who to ask? Bro, Harold, what's with all the brightly colored crumbs on the lab table? Did you two of you stay up late again? I can't work in this mess. Get with the cleaning. Shea. Hey Harold, no, you must be busy. No worries. Just wondered if you'd seen my message. Just run my new book idea by you. Explore the cave.
Oh, hello.
Data check.
Translator needs some more calibration, I think.
Data chum. Hello.
Oh, hello. What's this place?
Can't understand you.
Oh, am I talking too fast?
What's in the cave? Loud and slow as you want. Still talking nonsense to me.
Oh, right. Without an earpiece translator, it only works one way. I'll just be quiet, and maybe you'll happen to explain.
Wonder if you understand me. It's unusual. Lumbly gloop or anything else?
Oh, so I can Lumley Gloop here. Or...
Oh, you do know Lumbly.
Is he asking me for it, or offering?
Sorry, don't know what else to say.
This booth is fascinating. But I think I better try it again with Wii U.
Hey, did a chick. I guess the 2D angle of the fedora is supposed to let you feel through gameplay how cramped and tight everything is, and then when you get here, they open things up with the camera angle and everything to give you a different vibe.
Hi.
Here.
Oh. Thank you so much. Fish in a bubble.
Don't understand what happened. Okay.
Hi. So, what are these things?
Lupo. What are you saying?
Yeah, they're not going to be able to understand me.
Supposed to be quiet here anyway. Just sit and glupo.
Wonder what Glupo is. Or art. Maybe the things in the nooks?
I don't know why you're talking in gibberish, but please, shh.
Oh. I guess it's important to be quiet here. Out of respect, maybe?
Shh.
So, Guess they don't mind.
Hi there. Please be careful. It's all very sensitive still at the moment.
Oh, hello there, little ones.
Yes, come on, this way. Follow us for tickety.
Hey. What are we gonna do here? Are they gonna have a dance off? Oh, they're gonna play basketball? Okay, not quite.
Like this? Oh gosh, I hope I'm not being super rude somehow.
Alright. We got this. Totally on point. Oh fuck. Are they gonna do fusion dance? They are.
If I just copy them, how bad can it be?
What are you doing?
Oh no, am I... Are they... Is this...
Is it what? What do you think is happening?
I'm getting a greeting ritual badly wrong?
No. You're just playing around with those cheeky kids. I think they love you now.
What? So I'm not offending everyone?
Well, you're not exactly being polite. But I think everyone is pleased to laugh at the funny alien.
Hang on. Do you remember Pineapple Helga?
Of course. Such pointy hair. And lovely long shoes.
Is it like when the mini Yetis did the snowball dance?
Yes. They would have kept on doing the tickety anyway, but they were glad to have someone new to show it to.
Okay, I think I get it. I think I'm beginning to understand a bit about how you all think.
Yes, you'll get there. Just like when Helga has to imitate a seal to get to the ice cave.
Will you? Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Did you tell them I was coming?
Did you tell them I was coming?
It's going to be a lot easier if I just show you around before trying to answer. Come on. Oh there.
Did a chick. Hi.
Could you give my friend here a little something?
Sure. The blooper will be okay. Here you go.
Will you?
No. Give him the blooper doop.
Thanks, will you? This one looks much better.
Go on.
Go on to do...
Feed the Crowak.
Oh, man.
Right there. Great. Come with. Come with.
Are we gonna play jump rope now?
Now watch.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So we tie the koizi like so, and then bubblefish.
Wow. That's how you fish?
Yep, bubblefish.
Oh, but, I mean, isn't it a bit weird that you...
What is weird?
Never mind. So, I have a question.
And I have an answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's tidemo.
Not this time, it's not. I don't get the purpose of using a fish to make a rope to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
So, what is going on?
How to explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish. When we turn something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the Newman. It is a something that is nothing, but it's important to have.
Right. So something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Tidemo. Just like I said.
A sense of pride and accomplishment. It's different from having the fish already. It's catching it on your own.
What's this one?
Well, the Zoop Soup, yes.
Zoop Zoop Zoop.
Are you hungry?
I'm a bit peckish, yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's... the result is Lumberly Gloob.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very tasty. Let's enjoy.
Oh, I will. But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out. No one really keeps track anyway.
Wow, that's such a simple
That sounds like communism.
Didachick. Glad to see you enjoy. Always good to Didachick with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, Lumberly Gloob.
I see. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
This game is a bunch of communist propaganda.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
Yes, it's very healthy because of the minerals in the pond. And the blah 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 blah. And then.
Oh, he's tripping.
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Howl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, Wii. I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is so new. It's a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the... Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, Wii. Amazing, but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand.
Based.
You're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
And so, you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Some people are more important?
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
This is making my head hurt.
Then let's go. Next part of the tour.
What's this anti-capitalist bullshit here? This game's woke. Ugh.
Okay, Wii, so what is this place? I really couldn't figure it out.
It's a library.
What? There aren't any books.
Not books. Osmosbo.
Wii, I'm gonna need a bit more of a translation.
Okay. It's just that... So... Osmose is...
Osmosis Jones?
Just know it.
That movie?
That's the best I can do. And Osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Wow. So, it's like a book you don't have to read.
Yes, but I don't really know how they... I mean, how to explain how they work.
Okay, cool, so...
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on, more to see.
So, what are they doing?
Aha. Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's gonna be a kind of game.
Very soon now, you will hear.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song? Or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more... in the moment.
So, they don't practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is, improvised. Like, made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That, with people watching, is thrum.
Right. Well, whatever it is, I love it.
And I love jam. I wish we'd brought some.
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's lots to see.
Harold, I'm quite sure there is. But may I remind you, you're not there on holiday.
Ah, I know. The particles. I'll get right on it. Speak to you soon, Professor.
Good luck, Harold. Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. Wii that was Moreau, reminding us to check out the particles.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
I wish we could walk a little bit faster. Pretty dank down here.
Here we are.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool. So, what happened to the other Flumilim that tried to go down there?
Others? What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No. It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
To find out what's down there. Maybe you could bring up loads of particles at once.
But we don't need more particles at once.
Wow, okay. So, it's never been explored?
Well, I suppose there was that one Flumilim kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
Not much. He never came back. We assume he's happy down there. And now that I think about it, there was one older Flumilim who went or fell down. Maybe they're still down there together.
Okay.
Explains why you guys aren't.
I think I'm gonna call
Explains
Moreau
why you
now.
guys aren't going in if they never come back.
How do you work this thing?
Harold, is that you?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Hi, Professor.
Wii says hi, by the way. And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
A hole? Can you get down there?
Well, Wii says a couple of Flumilim have been down before, but they never came back. It looks kinda deep.
Okay, don't try and go down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on the hole?
There is a kind of library, but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's just that the books are jelly.
So, go to the library. I don't care if the books are jelly or custard. Find some information on it you can bring back.
Okay, Professor. Wish me luck.
The crack. Where'd that NPC come from?
Hello again, librarian. Shh. I was wondering, do you have any jellies on the crack with the particles?
Hey? What are you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Ah, great. So, how do I read them?
It's hard to explain, but just hold one close to your head and be calm. And not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay. Is there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're all full of great stuff.
Yeah! It didn't like being read. Ryu, can you show me?
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd love to, but Moreau is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, Ryu, how do I read these things?
Howl? Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain, I'll just watch.
Read. I can't understand the jellies.
What? But you explained it to me.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books. Half the time the letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
Can I just encourage you? Breathe deep. When your mind feels empty, stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing.
Brand new
figure it
sentence
out
right
together.
there.
Let's give this a shot. What was that all about? Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful.
It's just a bunch of stock footage.
That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all.
Sushi? What?
A lot of stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack.
Oil. Yeah.
That was... wow. But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for.
How do they pick stock footage for this shit?
This one definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
Really?
Wii, do you want to try and explain?
You should try. Practice.
Ah, okay. Excuse me, librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may, but you will have to treat it with utmost care and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
Oh, okay. And where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel. You could begin by asking around town in case... Oh wait, never mind. Looks like I've got one for you here.
Oh, thanks.
He says thanks. Well, I got that part. Bye.
Hello, Harold?
Professor, I managed to find a jelly that...
Harold! What did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No, Professor, the books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
I'm not. The librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the Fedora.
Just bring the thing back and we'll try to make sense of it. And you.
Will do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
That sounds fun, but how do you know what time it is?
Can't you feel the magnetics?
The what?
Yeah.
How?
Totally.
Well, the slight changes in the glow, combined with the slight heaviness we feel in our toes, because of the lateness.
Okay, I mean, that's crazy cool, but I don't think it's going to apply to us humans anytime soon.
Shame. Well, I feel it's tea time. Come on. Ahoy there, Nautilo. Meet Howell.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
I think they're great. Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them. He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in. Come in.
Nice place.
Thanks. My home is your home. Take a look around.
Is this coral?
Yep. I found it when exploring outside the cave. Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am. It's really swell.
But...
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
No one else ever leaves?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
Of course, it'd be... I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
That's Juna.
It's a skull?
It's a friend.
Must make for one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Hey there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker? Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages. It's what made me want to explore further. I wanted to know where it came from.
Yeah, it's a sneaker. You wear it on your... Well, not your feet. Human feet.
Oh. Do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No. They wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know. But once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True. I guess I haven't been happy for a while. But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think no calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
No matter, no what.
Ah, I see.
Calm is not all the time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm Wii? But what if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Hau. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
Yes, let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night, Wii U.
Well, at least they sleep. We know that. We're not too different. Except for the communism.
Wakey, wakey, Howl.
Morning, Wii U. Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Alright, I think that's a good spot for us to call it this evening. What was it? We started chapter 3.5. Saved literally a minute ago. That's good. At least the plot's thickening now. We finally got our friend, our alien friend, even though technically we're the aliens, since this is their home world, but whatever. Yeah. Interesting turn of events. Did not expect that. The art's pretty cool, though. I like that. So I'm looking forward to checking out the rest of the game later this week. That's going to be it for this evening, though. So for anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. Thank you, Schmaggos, for stopping by and participating in the chat. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.